Hello, Tula here. This little package that you see, the text on it is in Hebrew. It's a portfolio I made for a studio I want to offer my services to, maybe as freelancer, maybe as part-time designer, and I've collected works I think they will like. And I've prepared this beautiful little package. Hold on. Sorry about that. So I'll open it and show you. I've gotten a very big piece of this cardboard. I'm in love with this cardboard. It's plain paper, but it's got a beautiful, like, a bit like fabric, the texture. It's furry in a way, and I got a huge a meter by 70 centimeters paper size, and I cut it and I printed on it. So when you so this is the back side. It says thank you, and it's got my details. And here it says to the studio, Happy New Year of creativity and thriving, joy and blossom. And it rhymes a little bit in Hebrew. Includes Tula's portfolio in a fancy box for the holidays, something like that. Okay, here I've got my some text and my skills and abilities, what I'm good at. In the sides I have education, the different medias. I work in digital, traditional, writing, web, languages, and professional employment, independent, freelancer, a seller in the shop, and I was a graphic designer in a startup company as well. And I have a little present for them there, little surprise. Isn't he sweet? I love him. Both of them. Alright, so inside, let's just put it here. Inside we have the cards. This is my day at the beach pop-up card that I sell as a printable. I think the photo came beautifully. It's so crisp, you can really feel the folds. My beautiful, beautiful printer. And these are some excerpts, and I say that my designs are thoughtful and I put a lot of planning into everything. Maybe you've seen this one. Did I show it to you? I don't remember. And another version of it. So I sell it as a coloring page, or I will very soon. This is one possible design, and this is another, and I think they look completely different. I love that. That was an added bonus to when I make the coloring pages. I work like I usually do, and then I stop in mid-process and I scan the line out, and then I make the prints and I can color them as I would anyway. So an added bonus to making these coloring designs is that I have different variations of artworks, and that's really nice. I don't have different variations of this one. I love it. It's big, much bigger than this, the original. I also sell a print. This is the women at windows mandala. This is my spring celebration mandala. It's from 2014. I still love it. Okay, oops, this is upside down. It should be this way first. Hold on, sorry. Okay, so you might have seen this one. I have the process videos on my YouTube channel, calligraphy, and this is lettering. This is a very loving text for my girlfriends. Then there's this one. You don't know this one. And on the other side, I tell them that a lot of times when I draw flowers or plants, I create the elements separately. I make different variations of flowers and leaves, etc., and branches, and then I combine them digitally, like I did in these flowers, which you might have seen me draw. And sometimes I make vector shapes out of them. This is a little game I made for my father's birthday. It's the family game. And this was my very first time using watercolors as a grown-up. I drew everything by hand. Everything is handmade here. And I drew on plain paper, and then I scratched in the back with pencil, colored it in the back with pencil, and used it to transfer my images to the cardboard. And there are a lot of cards as well, very funny ones, but family jokes. And it's a nice game. What I like here is that Grandpa, you can play either Grandma or Grandpa. Grandpa moves one square at a time, but Grandma, my mom, she's impulsive, so she jumps two at a time. And we played it quite a lot. It's a funny game. And here I have a design I made for clients once, and an idea for an interactive application really. And this was a design that was supposed to be interactive for my website, and I love this room. I call it the playroom. I still like it a lot. You see the little dwarf here. Oops, hee. Cute. So these are the cards that are in the portfolio. I'll fix the order later. And I hope they want me. And I hope they want me for not too many hours. I have so many ideas and so many things I want to do. And now I'm free. I quit my job at the art shop, and it's been 5 days since the beginning of September, and I'm so happy. I'm eating better. I have time to do some cleaning in the house, which I'm going to do really soon, and I have a lot of time to think and to make. And I still dream about selling things to people in the shop, and dreaming about where I should put what, and I'm still occupies my mind, but I'm hoping it will lessen as the days go by, and there will be more room to think about my own projects. So our New Year is coming in a few days, the Jewish New Year. So I bid you all Shana Tova, a very sweet new Shana, and well, all the best to you, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.